Tonight on Three Corners, we go behind the scenes in our nation's capital to meet the parliamentary rat catcher.
My name is Dylan Rosedale. I'm 32 years old and I work in Parliament House as a pest controller. So my job is just to clear out the rodents and the cockroaches and the school groups and that sort of thing.
But of all the pests Dylan has to tackle, none come tougher than Labor Party rats.
Yeah, well, the old man used to say that as long as there's a Labor Party, there'll always be rats. But, you know, methods have changed. We don't kill them anymore. We just put them on Sky News.
Dylan has a range of tricks in his toolkit to catch these treacherous critters.
Well, in the old days, we used to kill rats through pre-selection, but then they grew resistant to that, so we've had to get more creative. All depends on the type of rat, I guess. Like the Kevin Rudd rat was pretty easy to catch, just held up a little mirror and he ran straight into it. Then the Dastiari rat, a bit more complicated. We had to put out little bits of mandarin and he'd come and nibble on them, but, you know, we got him in the end.
Dylan has seen firsthand the damage these rats can do to the party.
Yeah, so here we have a Labor Party how to vote card, and as you can see, the rats have just chewed straight through it. Completely destructive little critters. I mean, some of them even go on to become opposition leaders, so, you know, it's the country that suffers.
But now, Dylan is facing his biggest challenge yet. After a decade of lurking, the mythical Latham Rat has come back into our living rooms.
Oh, well, I've never seen the Latham Rat in person. I've just seen the damage. Here's my Moby Dick. King Rat. From what I can tell, it's a pretty unique breed. You know, no predictable pattern of behaviour. Veers left, veers right. Used to be an indoor rat, now it's more of an outsider, so it completely widens the search. Last I heard, he dug a tunnel between David Leinhelm's office and Pauline Hanson's office, so going to start by laying some bait down there. But yeah, so here we have the Latham bait. We use the John Howard strength, which is pretty much the only poison known to work on a Latham.
Despite his record of catching them, Dylan stresses that he always treats the pests humanely.
Yeah, well, I just catch the rats. I don't kill them. The party's more than capable of doing that. Excuse me. Pest control, Dylan speaking. You spotted a rat? What type? The Albanese. I'll sort it out. Excuse me. Don't know how Bill Shorten got my number.